Sometimes people will say there's no evidence for God. And I want to know, how does that make you feel? Because when I was in the time of my life when I was seriously questioning Christianity, a comment like that would make me feel panicked. I would think, I guess in high school I had some religious experiences, but maybe that was all in my head. Maybe they're right. Maybe there really is no evidence for God. And my response to this fear was to pray really, really hard that God would just show me he was there. And I think I wanted like an audible voice or just a tiny, irrefutable miracle, just something so that I knew he was there. But I think God chose to answer my prayer in a way that was completely different than what I expected. While searching online for answers, I came across Dr. William Lane Craig, and he would debate atheists, and he would use arguments that I had heard about, but I had never really heard explained. And what I thought was most fascinating about these debates is that when the arguments that Dr. Craig was putting forward were attacked by his opponent, his responses were so good that I thought it made his arguments look even stronger. At the end of the day, I realized that I find some of the classic arguments for God really convincing. So, over the next several weeks on Truth Snack, I want to share with you the journey that I went on that brought my belief in God from crisis to confidence. And it's not really the kind of journey that I can share in just 2 to 3 minutes. It's going to take longer than that, but I totally believe it'll be worth the time. The truth is that now when I hear someone say there's no evidence for God, it seems kind of silly to me. Like, I can understand someone not being convinced by the arguments and evidence, but to say that there's nothing to discuss altogether, that seems obviously wrong. But I think that you should watch the series and decide for yourself.